And now we go to the musical depreciation department. As Dick Baldwin and the City Slickers turn the pilot light on under My Old Flame. The voice you hear impersonating a certain well-known movie star will be that of Paul Frees.
My old flame, I can't even think of her name. And it's funny now and then how my thoughts go flashing back again to my old flame. I've met so many who had fascinating ways, fascinating gaze in their eyes. Some who lift you up to the skies, but their attempts at love were only imitations of my flame. I can't even think of her name, and I'll never be the same until I find out just what became of my old flame.
My old flame. I can't even think of her name. I'll have to look through my collection of human heads. But it's funny now and then how my thoughts go flashing back again to my old flame. My old flame. My new lovers all seem so tame. They won't even let me strangle them. For I haven't met a girl so magnificent or elegant as my old flame. I've met so many who had fascinating ways, a fascinating gaze in their eyes. I saw this eye, so I removed the other eye. That eye that kept winking and blinking at other men. It was making me. I was going. It was so. I was. Some who took me up to the skies. But their attempt at love were only imitations of my old flame. I can't even think of her name. What was her name? Doris, Laura, Chloe, Manny, Mo, Jack. No, it couldn't have been Mo. I can't stand this, I tell you. This is driving me sane. I'm going. This was. She would always treat me, so I poured the can of gasoline and struck a match too. My old flame.
Spike, that was terrific. The way Paul Frees did that number, I almost thought it was Peter Lorre himself.
Say, do you think it'll make Peter Lorre mad?
What are you worrying about?
Well, he's a real scary guy. Everybody at Warner Brothers is scared of him.
Who, for instance?
Well, Sidney Greenstreet, just to name a few.
Well, if you want to know how Peter Lorre feels about it, just ask him. He's standing right in back of you.
Pardon me, are you Spook Jones? Please don't be scared, Spook. I like you very much. I think that imitation of me was just wonderful.
You see, Spike, there's nothing to worry about.
Oh, I think you should be immortalized. You know what? I'll have your footprints put in a cement at Grauman's Chinese.
Oh, that's wonderful. What time should I be there?
Well, you don't have to be there. I'll just take your feet.
Peter, you're not really angry about my old flame.
Angry? Oh, no. I really loved it, especially when he said I saw his eye, so I removed the other eye. Removing another eye, it just did something to me.
What did it do?
It scared me. Oh, I like that. You know, Spooky boy, Spook Jones, that's a beautiful name. You know, Spooky man, we two have a lot in common.
We have?
Yes. What you do to music, I do to people. In fact, I'm going to insist to have you and your orchestra in my next picture.
What picture is that?
Oh, it's a beautiful picture. It's called Kiss the Blood of My Band.
Great. Instead of sheet music, we'll have our arrangements printed on Band-Aids.
Oh.
Say, Pete, I'd like to hear My Old Flame done by the real Peter Lorre.
Oh, yes? Oh, I love to do it, but I have my own version.
Well, that's fine. A little music, fellas. Something appropriate for Mr. Lorre, please.
Okay. Oh, no, not that. No, that's too gay. I can't do it.
Okay, fellas. My Old Flame.
My old flame. I can't even think of her name. No, I can't think of her name. No, oh, yeah, she had no name. My old flame was a hotfoot. Oh, yes, I was a struggling young scientist trying to get ahead. And every night I'd go out and get one. Well, one night I was washing my hands, getting ready for the greatest experiment of my career, when my associate, Professor Spikenstein, said,
Yeah. Are you through with washing your hands, Herr Dr. Lorre?
Yes. Yes, Professor Spikenstein, I'm through washing my hands. Are you through washing your hands?
Yes, Herr Lorre. I'm through washing mine hands.
All right, then what are you waiting for? Pile them all up in this basket and let's go into the laboratory. Look, tonight we are working on a new project. I've got an order for 24 monsters from the May Company.
What does the May Company want with 24 monsters?
They are running a monster sale. Say, I wonder why my new assistant hasn't arrived.
Your new assistant? Dr. Lieber, what happened to your old assistant?
Huh? I killed him.
Holy smokes, why?
Why? I needed a little relaxation. And everybody? Oh, it was beautiful. I shot him 50 times, and then I stabbed him 75 times, and then I threw him over a 1,000-foot cliff. Oh, it
But
was
he can't be dead. I just spoke to him on the phone.
Did he answer you?
Now, did you mention it? No.
I think I hear someone at the door.
Big door.
It's Dorothy.
Bad evening, everyone.
Professor Spikenstein, this is my new assistant, Dorothy Dracula, direct from the coconut grave.
Yeah. For a minute, I thought it was your ghoul friend.
What an exotic odor. Oh, what is that you're wearing, madame?
My favorite perfume, formaldehyde number 5.
Yeah. What a girl. She's lovely. She's engaged. She uses embalming fluid.
Please, let's be serious for a moment and create a monster, shall we?
The operating table is ready, gentlemen.
All right, let's go. Suture.
Suture.
Scalpel.
Scalpel.
Forceps.
Forceps.
Drano.
Drano.
Sponge.
Sponge.
Another sponge.
Another sponge.
Mop.
Bucket.
The operation's over.
It's a success. The monster is opening his eye.
He's going to speak.
Is it a man?
Is it a plane?
Is it a bird?
It's Fiddlebug. His old flame. He can't even think of her name. She would always treat him mean. So he poured a can of gasoline and struck a match to...
Oh, that's beautiful.
His old flame.